everyone and welcome back to the Science Hub. Today we are going to talk about arsenic poisoning. So today's presentation contains introduction to the arsenic poisoning, possible causes, poisonous compound of arsenic, mode of action, signs and symptoms of arsenic poisoning, diagnosis of poisoning, treatment and at last post-mortem findings. Introduction. Arsenic is a chemical element with a symbol of As and its atomic number is 33. Arsenic occurs in many minerals, usually in combination with sulfur and metals, but also as a pure elemental crystal. It is a metalloid. It has various allotropes, but only the grey form, which has metallic appearance, is important to the industry. It is ubiquitous in environment. Arsenic ranks 12th in abundance in human body. It is believed that Napoleon was poisoned by arsenic-tainted wine served to him while in exile. Arsenic poisoning or arsenosis occurs after the ingestion or inhalation of high level of arsenic. It is a type of carcinogen that's grey, silver or white in color. Arsenic is extremely poisonous to humans. Now, what makes arsenic especially dangerous? As it doesn't have taste, odor, so it can be exposed to the human beings without knowing it. Arsenic poisoning tends to occur most often in areas of industrialization where you work or live there. Countries that have high level of arsenic containing groundwater includes United States, India, China and Mexico. Now, what are the possible causes of arsenic poisoning? Today, arsenic poisoning occurs through industrial exposure, from contaminated wine or moonshine, or because of malicious intent. The possibility of heavy metal contamination of herbal preparations and so-called nutritional supplements must also be considered. Also, groundwater can contain runoff from the industrial plants. Drinking arsenic-laden water over a long period of time can lead to the poisoning. जो भी possible causes है या तो first cause हम लोग expect करते हैं या तो फिर हो सकता है that is the industrial exposure if a worker is working over there or the people living near the arsenic industrial plants, then as a herbal preparation या तो फिर nutritional supplements के through या तो फिर taking or intake of the groundwater that contains the arsenic. Other possible causes of arsenic poisoning can include breathing air that contains arsenic, smoking tobacco products, breathing contaminated air from the plants or mines that use arsenic, living near the industrialized areas, being exposed to the landfill or the waste sites, breathing in smoke or dust from wood or waste that was previously treated with arsenic, eating arsenic contaminated food. Some seafood and animal products may contain small level of arsenic. Now, what are the poisonous compounds of arsenic? Arsenic is itself not poisonous. It is the compounds of arsenic, particularly arsenious oxide or arsenic trioxide. Their common name are Sankhya and Somalkhar, and various arsenides of copper, sodium and potassium that are toxic to the humans. In most of the cases, common form of arsenic used is the white arsenic as it have no taste, smell and it is sparingly soluble in water. Mode of action. Arsenic interferes with the cellular respiration by combining with the sulfihydryl groups of mitochondrial enzymes. जब आर्सेनिक इंटरफियर करेगा हमारे सेल्यूलर रेस्पिरेशन को किस तरह से it will combine with the sulfihydryl groups of the mitochondrial enzymes. It particularly targets vascular endothelium, leads to increased permeability, tissue edema and hemorrhages, especially in the intestinal canal. A vascular endothelium है that has between bloodstream and the vessel wall. मतलब जो भी एक इंटरफेस है bloodstream और vessel wall के बीच में, उसको particularly वो टारगेट करेगा और वहाँ पे permeability इंक्रीज कर देगा. Tissue edema, that is the tissue swelling or the puffiness we can see in the tissues, hemorrhages, and it will especially damages the intestinal canal. Locally, it causes irritation of the mucous membrane and remotely depression of the nervous system. Arsenic also interferes with the glycolysis process. Now, what are the damage we can see after the arsenic poisoning? Here are the 4 things we can see in the pictures, that is the skin damage, increased cancer risk, nerve damage, and the circulatory problems in the skin. Skin damage, it includes the hyperkeratosis, that states the thickening of the outer layer of skin. Then other is the pigment changes that we can see in the skin, that pigmentation occurs. Now the next one is the increased cancer risk. It causes cancer in the lung, bladder, kidney, and the liver cancers. Next up, it damages the nerve, and at last the circulatory problems in the skin we can observe. Signs and symptoms of arsenic poisoning. Symptoms of arsenic poisoning may include red and swollen skin changes such as new warts or the lesions. Wart states that any damages in the skin and lessens any region in an organ or tissue that suffers the damage through injury or the diseases. Abdominal pain, nausea and vomiting, diarrhea, abnormal heart rhythm, muscle cramps, tingling of fingers and toes. Tingling refers to the numbness or the unusual sensations which decrease the ability to feel or sense. Symptoms can be divided into the 2 types, that is fulminant and the gastroenteric types. Now, signs and symptoms in the fulminant type includes massive doses of arsenic when rapidly observed cause death in 1 to 3 hours from shock or the peripheral vascular failure. All the capillaries are markedly dilated, especially in the splanchnic area, with a mark full of blood pressure. Splanchnic refers to the outer area or the area where the tissues are located. Other symptoms are frequently patients exposed to arsenic have a garlic smell to their breath and tissue fluids. Vital signs are the tachycardia and hypotension and even shock. Tachycardia refers to abnormally rapid heart rate. And the last is the CNS, that is altered mental status, delirium, coma and seizures. Delirium refers to the serious disturbance in the mental abilities that causes confused thinking, less awareness about the surroundings and the environment. Gastroenteric type includes, this is the most common form of acute poisoning and resembles bacterial food poisoning. Symptoms usually appear half to 1 hour after ingestion and may be delayed from many hours, especially when arsenic is taken with the food, as the digestion occurs and it takes time. Burning and pain in the esophagus, stomach and bowel occur. Intense thirst and severe vomiting, which may be projectile, are common symptoms. Acute exposures generally manifest with the cholera-like gastrointestinal symptoms of vomiting and severe diarrhea. Now we are going to see the signs and symptoms in the chronic poisoning cases. It includes polyneuritis, anesthesia, paresthesia, encephalopathy. Polyneuritis refers to the disorder that affects the peripheral nerve collectively. Then paresthesia, it refers to the abnormal sensations and tingling. Tingling states the numbness or the unusual sensations that we feels in the hand and feet. एंसेफेलोपैथी में क्या होता है कि जो ब्रेन के फंक्शंस है वो इफेक्ट होता है उसमें. देन द सेकेंड इज द फोटोफोबिया इन विच द फियर ऑफ लाइट अकर्स, कंजेशन एंड वाटरिंग ऑफ आइज, The third is the हेप्टोमेगेली. हेप्टोमेगेली क्या होता है? हेप्टोमेगेली के अंदर जो भी हमारा लीवर है उसके अंदर एबनॉर्मल एनलार्जमेंट देखने मिलेगा. जॉइंडिस एंड सिरोसिस. Cirrhosis refers to the chronic disease of liver in which degeneration of cells occur, inflammation and fibrous thickening of tissue takes place. Fourth is the pigmentation. The example and the images of the pigmentations, and the fifth one, that is Eldridge-Mees lines, we are going to see in the further only in the presentation. So here is just an description, that is a raindrop type of pigmentation. Hyperkeratosis, which refers to the thickening of outer layer of skin, epithelial hyperplasia and arsinosis. Fifth is the Eldridge-Mees lines, development of the white transverse lines in the fingernails. Sixth is the chronic nephritis, bone marrow suppression and thrombocytopenia. Chronic toxicity is more indicious and may manifest as a classical dermatitis. Here is the hyperkeratosis with an example. In hyperkeratosis, the thickening of the outer layer of skin occurs. Here in the following figure, we can see the outer layer of the skin has become the thick. These are the raindrop pigmentation examples. The raindrop type of appearance that we can see on the skin surfaces on the hands and the legs. Eldridge-Mees lines, which states the transverse lines develop in the fingernails or which can observe on the fingernails. Now, the diagnosis of arsenic poisoning. In cases of acute poisoning, analyzing blood sample and also urine test are most commonly used in cases of acute exposures that has happened within a few days. In case of chronic poisoning, analyzing of hair, nails and bone samples are taken into considerations. Some tests can be performed like Marsh test and Range test. Now the treatment. Stomach wash with large amount of warm water and milk, freshly precipitated hydrated ferric oxide in small doses. British anti-Lewisite gelatin therapy is administered. Penicillamine can be used with the British anti-Lewis test. Gelatin therapy refers to the medical procedure that involves the administration of chelating agent to remove the heavy metal from the body. The chelating agent and the arsenic compound or the heavy metal which are present in the body will bind to the chelating agent and the heavy metal would be removed from the body. Demulcents lessens irritations. Demulcent refers to the relieving inflammations or the irritations. Castor oil or the MgSO4 to prevent the intestinal absorption. In case of renal failure, hemodialysis or the exchange transfusion may be given. Now, postmortem findings. In case of acute poisoning, the postmortem findings would be like the further given description. In external findings, we can observe the sunken eyeballs, cyanosed skin, shrunken body due to the dehydration. Internal findings would be the lesions are found in the stomach. Small intestinal mucosa is pale violet and inflamed. In some cases, mouth, pharynx and esophagus may be inflamed. In chronic poisoning, the postmortem findings would be stomach may show the chronic gastritis, patchy inflammatory redness in the rear, fatty degeneration of liver may be with severe necrosis, tubular necrosis of kidney, myocardial necrosis, pigmentation, hyperkeratosis, Eldridge-Mees lines, ulceration of mucosa. Thank you and keep visiting Science of